What's up, guys? Collector B here. We are back with another video, and it is Saturday night because I have to work all day on Sunday. Boo! Sucks. But, so we are doing this video tonight, Saturday night. Wife just got back in town. Welcome back.
Oh, thanks.
And we are excited to do this video for you. So, if you are new, please like, comment, and subscribe. And for all of you who keep coming back and keep subscribing, you guys, or commenting, subscribing, liking, all that, you guys are amazing. We are over 900.
Let's get him to 1,000!
Almost to 1,000. So, I really appreciate you guys. You guys are amazing. Again, check out HollandToyFlicks, his YouTube. I will put the link in the description below. Does a lot of me, him, and one other guy, and some other guests here and there. Do some unboxings and just some chatting about figures and other stuff like that. So check him out. He is awesome. But yeah, so today we have some cool stuff. We've got some new stuff, and we've got some other stuff. And we got some clearance stuff, which was exciting. So let's just get into it. So we're going to save the Mcfarlanes for last. And we're going to start here with these Pokemon selects. So, first of all, shout out to JoJo73006. Commented on my last Pokemon video and let me know that they started popping these guys out. Now, these are Pokemon Select, but they do not move, I don't believe, but we will find out. So, right after he commented, or she commented, sorry, I don't know, I went to Target and boom, found all three of them. So I am missing Charmander, which is kind of a bummer, but that's okay. So, side of the box, there you go. They just show the 4 on there, so they'll probably release more, I would assume. The back of the boxes are really interesting because you can actually, like, go inside them. It's kind of weird. So it kind of threw me off a little bit. But these are, like, $7, which is cool because they're pretty cheap. So, let's pop them open. Let's see how they are. So, we're going to do Squirtle. Like I said, I don't think these move, but
they don't look like they do.
Whatever. You know, it's cool. I do really like this stuff. So, here it comes. Oh, look at that. Double.
Oh, my God.
Double protection. Yeah, no, he is rock solid. So, there is Squirtle. So, these will not move. Kind of a bummer, but again, you know, $7. Nothing crazy. But what's cool is I almost wish that they would, like, glow in the dark. They almost look like they would glow or do something. So maybe if I throw some weird light on them, they'll look really cool. Because they are kind of, like, translucent, which is cool. One thing I did notice, these are really scuffed up a lot. So I got some good ones, but they had doubles. So definitely you're going to have to look. But pretty cool. No movement. Tail doesn't move. Head doesn't move. Arms don't move. So you're just getting a solid, just standing figure there. So whatever, not terrible. Let's look at Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur actually looks pretty cool. Oh my goodness. That song. Okay, so we have Bulbasaur. See, and I thought maybe his head was gonna move. I'm not a huge fan of this one now. I thought it was gonna move. Wow, he feels funny. So I do really like the Bulbasaur because of his face. I love that they did that because it just reminds me of Ash's Bulbasaur because he's always like that. But feel him. He's kind of weird feeling, right? And you see his head? I feel like his head should move.
Yeah, kind of.
It's almost like I got a messed up one.
I don't think you did.
But it really weird. I haven't seen these again. I've only seen them at one Target by me, and then
almost feels
never
like
again.
Sandpaper,
right?
but not as rough.
It's kind of weird. I do like his bulb here. That's pretty cool. And again, I really like his facial expression. It's really cool there. So again, nothing crazy. He also does not move whatsoever. It definitely feels like he has sand on him. Maybe somebody took him out to the sand and then put him back in. Yeah, I don't know. So there's Bulbasaur. And the last one we have is Pikachu. Like I said, they do have Charmander. I have yet to find him, though. So, kind of a bummer. Oh, yeah, there's 2. Pikachu! But pretty cool. And this is what's kind of cool about the Pokemon Select line. I wish they kind of started out the bigger ones with like this. They just do the bigger ones very random. But this, they obviously did like the main 3 first starters, and then obviously Ash's starter, which is Pikachu. So Pikachu doesn't move either. His tail will move. You can bend it, but nothing there. But there is Pikachu. I thought he was going to fall over. So that is the only issue I have when you can't move them, is you got to put them in a good stance so they stand, and he's kind of leaning back pretty hard. But I really do like the translucent look. I just wish maybe they were glow in the dark, and it don't say anywhere that they're glow in the dark or anything, but whatever. So Charmander's right there. So we will have to get Charmander to complete the set. But pretty cool. Again, nothing crazy. These are $7. I like them. If you like to collect Pokemon stuff, you guys may or may not want them. Again, they don't move, but they do look really good together, actually. So there we go. So there's our Pokemon for today. Pokemon Select. So next thing we have. Funny story. Every time the wife goes out of town, I always need something to watch because we watch shows together. And so a lot of times we, save shows to watch together. So every time she goes out of town, I start a new anime. And this time I am sucked into Demon Slayer. I am all about it. I love it. I think it is really good. So we went to Target today and we found Nezuko. Really cool. So I don't think this moves either. I'm pretty sure it's mostly a statue. But I want to check it out. I am all about Demon Slayer right now. It is really cool. I know I'm pretty late to the game to getting into it. I know a lot of people really like it, and we saw a lot of people at the Comic-Con that were dressed like a lot of Demon Slayer characters, but I just started watching it, haven't finished the seasons yet, and haven't seen the movie yet, but I love it. So let's see what she's about, and I really like Nezuko. I think she is fantastic. So if you haven't checked out Demon Slayer and you do like some anime stuff, season 1, I guess it's season 1 and 2. Oh no, season 1.
They do it in 2
split
parts.
In 2 parts is on Netflix. So, oh look, the windowless packaging. But it's a statue, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I opened her upside down. All right. So,
Stop.
I know, gosh. I wonder if anybody knows what his song is stuck in my head. You guys will have to let me know in the comments. I don't know why I'm trying to rip it when I have scissors. So it comes in a bag, and she comes with a stand. She's pretty small. There's the stand. Nothing crazy. And I believe she is just oh, they split it. Just a statue. So one thing, I wish they made a lot more anime figures like that you can find in stores. I know you can get some offline and stuff like that, but oh, she's wrapped again. But I really do want some more Demon Slayer figures. They wrapped it really weird. Okay. Man, it's almost like your precious moments. That's what it feels like. So there she is. There is Nezuko. So really cool. Again, it's just a little statue, but they do have a bunch of characters from Demon Slayer, so I'm going to have to find a couple more because I do want them. Nothing
why would
crazy.
you put her on the stand?
Yeah, I don't know.
Though?
You don't need the stand. But there she is, and her feet do have holes. Let's see. Her feet are like off here, so I don't know. Yeah, it goes this way. There it is. Just gives it a little bit of a base. It kind of looks good because it's black. But so there she is. Nothing crazy. But I really like it. She, I think, is probably my favorite character. She's just awesome. I really love her hair. It's awesome, and I love this thing that is in her mouth. It is great. So there we go. There's our anime for today. We got Nezuko. So nothing crazy. Found that at Target. I like it though. It's really cool. So, okay. The other thing we found at Target today, which I already have, and I already have 2, but we had to get a 3rd because I have to open it, and it's on clearance. Woo! So if you are a wrestling fan, they have Mean Mark, China, and I actually saw Road Dogg today, and finally Edge is on sale, which is great. So really weird, because that is the whole wave, but Mean Mark and China I have seen at every Target on sale for around $9.99, or I have seen Mean Mark for $5.99. Have not seen Edge on sale at all yet. So I was waiting for him to go on sale because I wanted to open one. And today he was on sale. So Road Dogg also was on sale, but he was $13.99, $16.99. So for some reason they don't just put the whole wave on sale. I don't know. But what is fantastic about this? Not only did we get it on sale, we got the Chase as well. Yes. So I already have one, the red one in box. So we are gonna open it though. So if you don't know, there is 2 of these Edges. They are pretty much exactly the same, except for his pants. This one, he has red pants on, and the other one, he has white pants on, which, I'm just going to destroy this box. You can't see the pants very well in the packaging, obviously. Like, it's kind of hard to see, so I didn't even realize there was a red one for the longest time. But heck yes, great clearance find. I was super excited, and I've been telling the wife for a long time that we were going to get another one if it went on clearance. So he does come with 2 alternate hands, kind of to hold stuff, but he doesn't come with anything. Is this a Mcfarlane?
Yeah.
No, it's not, because he gave you extra hands. So there he is. Edge is one of my favorites. I kind of had a love-hate relationship with Edge growing up, because there was times I really did not like Edge, and there was times I really did like Edge. So, but he is one of my favorites, and he did have one of the best theme songs, I think. So what is really weird, and I didn't notice this, they just zip tied in that hand. That's it. There's no other ones. So but if you have watched my room tour, now we have someone else to go on the WWE show, which is awesome. And if you haven't, go check out my room tour. I posted it last weekend, updated room tour there. So let me know what you guys think if you have or have not watched it. Oh yeah, oh, he is sick. I'm so happy we got this. So here he is, and those red pants just make the coat, honestly. It just looks so much better to me. I really like it.
Looks like he got dressed in the dark.
Oh, he does.
I'm just kidding.
He was part of the Brood, okay? The vampires. Well, Gangrel was a vampire, so he did dress in the dark, you know? He kind of looks like he's from Blade, too, so there you go. So, really cool. I really like this figure, first of all, just because I feel like sometimes they just wreck Edge's face, and I'm not a huge fan of some of them, but I really like it. Obviously, he has his sunglasses on, but this was, like, one of my favorite Edges. When he wore this coat, had the sunglasses.
Can you take the sunglasses off to see his eyes?
Oh, you can.
Just to see.
Look at that. And his face looks pretty good. So these sunglasses are almost exactly like Hulk Hogan's. The Hulk Hogan's, I think, are a little skinnier. Yeah. But that is cool. I honestly didn't know that you could take the sunglasses off. So that's a huge plus. I'm going to sport him with these sunglasses on. The one thing I will say with these WWE figures, the sunglasses they give you are super thin, and I feel like you could break them very easily. So, let's go ahead. Let's take off the coat. I love this coat, though. This thing is so cool. Boom. And boom. So, here's the coat. I'm just going to show it here. So, nothing crazy to it. There's really nothing on it besides the front where it kind of looks like where it clasps together. But really cool, soft goods. I love it. I love how shiny it is because that's what Edge did. He wore these shiny coats. I really want a black one of these because he did have a black one, which was awesome. But even without the coat, he looks really good. I am really digging this Edge figure. And again, I love those pants. Those pants are fantastic. Again, this is an older figure, so some of you probably already have this and have already seen the differences, but I did want to show, here is mine in box.
What is that tattoo supposed to be?
I'm going to have to look. I don't know. But you can see kind of the white pants in there, so that's really the only difference there, but I think the red pants just look really good. I do like the white one as well. So they do have both of these on sale. I found a lot of the white pair ones, but only one red one. So that was really cool because it is the Chase. I don't know.
Yeah, I can't really tell.
It kind of looks like a messed up street shark.
Yeah, kind of.
So, what she's talking about is that tattoo. You probably already showed it, which is fine. But he looks really good. I'm really digging these pants. I think they're great. As far as articulation, it's just like all the other wrestlers. He's got joints that bend right here. He's got the elbow. He kind of has that nice bicep, well, kind of a bicep swivel, and then the shoulders there. He does have the ab crunch, which is fantastic. Legs bend very well. I really don't want to break him. And he kind of, the only thing is they don't end up having that break right there where you can move the foot, which is okay because it does make him easier to stand sometimes. He's not too bad, and he does go all the way around like usual. And his head, you can move back and forth, up and down. So not bad. I'm really digging it. I really like this guy. I'm definitely throwing his coat back on. So, if you have waited on this wave, you can get this whole wave on clearance. I did, like I said, only saw... Now his glasses don't want to stay on. Only saw one Road Dogg, and he was the most expensive, but he still was on sale.
Was he the last one to come out?
Yes, Road Dogg. I found China, Mean Mark, and I believe Edge all at the same time. And then Road Dogg we found like a month later. So he is the last one to come out, which is probably why he's not on like crazy clearance yet. And also I haven't seen too many of him like just chilling on the shelves, but Mean Mark and China seem to be sitting on the shelves quite a bit. So you can definitely get them. So there is Edge. I love it. This figure is fantastic. So definitely go check your Target to see if you can find it on clearance. You will not be disappointed. So there he is. All right. So the next two things, one I found at Target and one I got in the mail. Which one should we do first? Let's do Ghostmaker first, I guess. Because
mail call.
Mail call. So Ghostmaker was my mail call. I was supposed to have this last Saturday. And he got stuck in Missouri. So he sat and sat and sat and sat and sat. And then we finally got him, did I get him Thursday? I think I got him Thursday. So really cool. I've been really looking forward to this figure just because I think it looks really good. I have not read DC Future State. I do have that Batman from it. But I think it looks really, really cool. The card on the back looks fantastic, too. It looks really, really cool. I mean, again, it's just a figure standing there, but I really like how this looks. And if you hear dogs growling, my huskies are growling. So really cool. Got him off Big Bad Toy Store. I know on Amazon, he still says, like, August, I believe. And I think on GameStop... I think he's in stock on GameStop, so you can definitely order him off of GameStop. So let's see what he is about. I'm super excited for this guy because he just looks really, really cool. So, again, stand and card, which I will have to take out. Nothing crazy. And actually, let's do this because I don't even know who this guy is because he's in the new comics and I have not read it. Oh, his real name is unknown, so nobody knows who he is. So you'll have to let me know. If it's shown in the comics who he is, let me know who he is. But there's the card.
Ghostmaker.
It's Ghostmaker. Yeah, watch. It's probably, honestly, what they're probably going to do, it's probably a girl, because they'll probably do like that, jeez, what is it? Why can I not think of the Batman animated series? I just showed you this. Oh, my goodness. That's going to annoy me. I bet everybody right now is like...
It's a boy, just so you're aware.
Is it?
It says he on the card.
Oh, bummer. But why can I not think of it?
What?
The Batman animated series, the guy with the claw and the cape, the black cape, it's the name of the movie. Give me one sec. We're going to look this up because I feel so stupid not knowing this. Batman animated series... movie. Oh, there they go. Mask of Phantasm. Jeez, my goodness. Yeah, it's because that ended up being a girl. So I wouldn't be surprised if they did, but since you read the card and it says a boy, okay, guess not. So curious who he is. Hopefully they don't make it as Jason Todd like they do for everything. But he looks really cool. So you guys will have to let me know because I have kind of got out of comics, so I haven't been reading it, but this guy looks sick. Okay. Wow. My goodness. We are making a mess. All right. So we are doing the figure first, I guess. I forgot about the accessories.
Yeah, it's like
So he actually comes with accessories, which is nice. Oh, wow. This dude is nasty. I'm very curious how he bends, but let's just... Oh, my goodness.
busted ankle.
Just tight. Just tight. Okay, so here is Ghostmaker. He looks really awesome. I really like the details all over with him, and I just really, really like his costume. I mean, black and white, first of all, is really awesome. But just everything. The cape looks really cool. When I turn it, you will see. But let's do this side. So there he is from the side. His pants are really weird. It's like huge, big sweats just pulled up to his knees, so it kind of interesting there. The cape is very textured, which is really cool. It's kind of thin too, like you got some movement, nothing crazy. Oh cool, he does have holders for the swords.
Is that what his accessories are? No,
yeah, which is really cool. I didn't actually see those in there. I wasn't sure if he came with them, so that is cool. I just really like how he looks, and they did do this type of rubbery shoulder pad, which is cool. I actually like it because it gives you more mobility in the arm because it's actually attached to the arm and not the shoulder. So that's really cool. And his face looks fantastic. I really, really like it. I just really like this design. I think it's really cool, and it makes me actually kind of want to go read the comic to see. As far as articulation, he has almost... Nope, it's just the peg. Interesting. So I thought maybe he was almost going to have those Build-A-Figure joints in there, or the butterfly joint, I guess is what it's called, but it's just those pegs. But these arms have really good movement. They feel like they're going to be really loose, but they are staying, which is great. And like I said, that shoulder plate does not restrict him at all, so that's great. The wrists are nice. His arms are really good. I really like them.
Can he bend his knees?
That's what I'm curious about because of these. So there is a joint right here. You can see. So that's about it. That's about it. But his legs... Okay, so it is those joints underneath. So if you go too far, it's going to pop off or you might snap them. So his knees, yeah, you don't have much mobility there, but I mean, you can get him in some really cool poses there. That actually doesn't bother me too much. The ankles, he does have this, what I was talking about, where that bends up. And the ankles aren't bad. I thought they were going to be pretty bad. They're just a little stiff, and you just got to make sure they're facing the right way. So they're not bad. So his legs are a little limited, but these are nice because, again, they're that rubber as well, so they don't really restrict. It's more these huge legs, that restrict, and that joint right there is really all he has. He doesn't have a thigh swivel, so kind of a bummer there. But he looks really awesome, and again, like I said, you could get him in some really cool poses, I think. He can stand very well, which is awesome. So let's check out his accessories because guess what? He came with accessories. I'm surprised he didn't do a gold label that came with the swords. I know. I bash Mcfarlane all the time. I'm sorry, guys. I do really
see it.
Oh yeah, sorry. I do really like Mcfarlane and how he makes a lot of stuff. There's just sometimes I'm just like, man, you could have made this figure really, really awesome just with a little improvements. But so he does come with two swords. They do look exactly the same. Nothing crazy to them.
Is one longer? Are they the same size? Yeah.
Yeah, one is longer. Interesting. Yeah, and I guess they are a little different. Textures on them are not bad. They're nothing crazy, and they're kind of, this part's kind of flimsy. It's almost like those knives, but that's okay. So let's...
Should give him Ichigo's sword.
Ooh.
You know?
That would look really cool, actually, especially because he's all black and white.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that would be cool. Maybe him and the black and white Ichigo can fight. Maybe we should do a picture of that. See, one thing though with all this stuff is like the hands he gives people is very interesting. This one's not as open, so it's kind of hard to get this sword in. So, but yet he'll give Superman open hands when you want fist hands, which is funny. Oh, look at that. He is really sick. I am really digging this guy. I think he's really cool. I think if you did give him some better swords, it'd be really awesome. But I really don't have a bad thing to say about this guy.
In the sheath on
That's
his
what
back?
I'm going to try here. But I really like this guy. I like the design. He moves very well. Even with the restrictions on his legs, that doesn't bother me too much. So, oh yeah, they are different sizes, so I should have noticed that. Let's put it in. Boom. And boom. So you could have him with the swords, and you could put a gun in his hand if you wanted to. So that is nice, though, that both hands are open, so you can do like a gun or a different accessory. But
it's like, does he only use swords, or does he have guns as well in the comics?
Yeah,
you know?
I don't know. But I'm really digging this guy.
Mm-hmm.
I think he is
cool.
really, really cool. So I'm super happy we got this. This is definitely a hit. I really don't have much bad things to say. Would have been great for a cloth cape, but I really like that the texture matches all over right there. So really cool. There is Ghostmaker, so definitely check him out. Again, I believe he's still on GameStop. I have not seen him anywhere in stores, though. So good luck hunting, but he's great. Definitely get him. So the last thing we got, and I don't understand pre-orders anymore. I just don't. I really, really don't. This Lex Luthor Gold Label Power Suit went up for pre-order, 2 weeks ago? Maybe?
I don't know.
2.5 weeks ago. They put him up, Owlman, and a couple other things, and they actually messed up the prices on a bunch of stuff, and so some Spawn figures were lower when they were supposed to be higher. So I pre-ordered him. Walked in the Target this week. Bam, there he was. And he was with all of the super women. There was like 4 or 5 of them. So I'm curious if he was just slipped in a case with them. So really weird, but I'm super stoked. So I got to cancel my pre-order, which was nice. And I've only seen one of him. Haven't seen him at any other Target. So I forgot to grab the other figure to do a comparison, but I will. So he is very interesting. I know a lot of people just kind of trash the gold label, which I get. The gold label doesn't mean nothing to me, because basically what you already got this suit. You already got Lex Luthor. You already got Lex Luthor in his green suit. So now this is gold label because you slapped a cape on and you took the head from the regular Lex Luthor and put it on him.
Ta-da!
But guess what? Did I buy it?
Yep.
Yeah, I did. I still bought it. So I just think it looks really cool. One, I really like the suit in general, and that is kind of why I got the first one. Oops, obviously because of the chair as well. But I really like the red cape with him. I think it is awesome. We will move him back here. So, Pikachu fell too?
Yeah.
Okay, he's probably going to fall again. But I really like it. Oh, and he comes with a flight stand. Dude, come on. I just was praising you about how well you decided to stand and stuff, and now you want to do that? That is the only thing. I was hoping he would be able to, yeah, his cape will sit him. There he goes. So, here we go. So, there is the card and the flight stand, and my goodness, I am so happy when they give me flight stands. A flight stand can just make your room look so much better. With figures. I mean, who wants to see Superman standing all the time, right? Like, you really want Superman to be flying. And same with this.
Superman
There's
flies?
the card. No, he doesn't. Only the gold label version. So there he is. Card's pretty cool. I started taking the cards and stands out, guys, because I just had so many boxes, and I'm just trying to keep it clean in here now. So this stand is cool because I do like these because, one, You don't have to fly him on there because there is a peg hole, and then you do obviously have this to fly him as well. So really cool there. And here is Lex right there. Really cool. There's his cape. So again, gold label, whatever. So if you did pre-order this, go check your Targets. If you are new here, I am in Tennessee, and we found it already. I did see a bunch of people in Cali find it. So anytime you see somebody find it in Cali, give it about a week where you're at, maybe a week and a half, and you'll find it.
Is that a guarantee?
I don't guarantee nothing because I don't even understand pre-orders. So, but all right, I do want to see how different this suit is compared to the other one. His facial expression is kind of boring. So, there. My goodness. He feels a lot different than Ghostmaker, and I don't know, his ankles are not nearly as good, but he kind of hunches. I don't know if I can get him to stand. Screw it. Use Ghostmaker's stand that we didn't need. Alright, so there's Lex. I'll let her show you him real quick while I grab the other one to compare. And so I do dig it. I really like the suit. First of all, I've always kind of liked this suit, and I do really like the cape. I honestly wanted the cape on the first version, but you know, they didn't give it to you. The cape is pretty thick, nothing crazy, but you can move it. The details look pretty good. I do like the suit. He's just kind of flat to me, you know, like the suit just looks kind of flat. But it's not terrible. So there he is. We'll go over articulation shortly, but basically this is what they did. And I do want to see. Yep. Exactly the same. I mean, to a T. So this is the Lex Luthor that came with the throne chair. Suit's exactly the same. So they basically grabbed this suit, popped off the head, threw a cape on it, called it gold label. I mean, there's not even a difference.
No, it's
at
the
all.
exact
Maybe
same.
the shoulder pet.
No.
Nope, they're the same. And then you see the back here. Exactly the same.
No but.
Yep. Now, this one stands better, which is funny because he comes with a chair and he still stands better. So this is what I'm talking about. So this is what they did. All right. So they gave you this body. It's the exact same head, isn't it? They're pretty close, though. It's pretty close.
It's way different.
Is it?
His eyes are completely different. He has more white in his eyes.
But, like, I mean, like, his expression. His expression is almost exactly the same. Oh, shoot. You're good. I think it's, like, the expression looks pretty much the same. So,
yeah,
what they did, it's almost pretty close.
No,
I mean, there's slight differences, but it's basically they took this head, took this body, put it together, and added a red cape.
Yeah.
And called it gold label. So, if you are not grabbing this and you already have both of these, there you go. You're just gonna have to figure out how to put a cape on. So not terrible. I do really like the cape on it, so it's cool. I bought it anyways. As far as articulation, he has that bicep swivel. Those are good. The wrists aren't bad. Again, this is rubber, but it's not as good as like Ghostmaker's there. So again, you are kind of restricted. And I mean, you can get the arm up. It just makes this look dumb to me. So that's kind of a bummer. I wish they would have done something like that. As far as these, he is very tight out of the box. The knees do bend very well. He does have that foot pivot there. No thigh swivel like usual, but he is very flexible. He's a lot more flexible than Ghostmaker. So, interesting there. The one thing I did notice as well, when I was first moving him, his head is super tight, and this could also be just mine. But you do get him down like that, and he can go all the way up, but just sideways, it's super tight. I almost feel like I'm gonna snap it off. So, let's see what we can do here. This stand is like already bent too. Like I need to figure out how to get this straight. Okay. Wow, he leans way back, don't he? So there he is on the flight stand. Yeah, though. I mean, I got to mess with him a little bit just to get him in a much better pose. But there he is on the flight stand. And I do really like the flight stand, obviously. And I do really, really like the cape. The cape just makes this for me. Like I said, I really wish they would have put this one with the cape. I do prefer this head, though, compared to this head. Well, obviously, it's a different thing. But it's not bad. It's just kind of disappointing that this suit is exactly the same. Like, you could have done something a little bit different. Like, maybe what they should have done is, like, the Batman hazmat suit is made this light up or something. That would have been really, really cool. Just something different because, like I said, you can buy both of these, or if you already had these, and pretty much make this figure and just take a Superman cape and throw it on him. So, you know, it is what it is. That's what happens with Gold Label sometimes, is they just kind of redo something really quick.
So do you think he forgot that he put that Gold Label card holder in King Shark?
Oh, because we haven't got any of them. I don't know. I don't know why. Thing? I don't know why. I have no idea why King Shark was special and got special treatment and got the Gold Label card in the stand. I really like that, though, so I really wish he would have done more, but yeah, I have no idea. I don't really understand his gold labels in general. Some of them are really cool, some of them are like this. I mean, it is what it is, but, you know, it's all your preference. I still buy a lot of Mcfarlane. I like all these. I really like Lex Luthor, and this is a really cool Lex Luthor. Honestly, these two are my favorite. I like his, you know, original green power suit, and I really do like the Superman look. This one is probably not my favorite just because I'm not a huge fan of the face, but he did come with that chair, which is pretty cool. So it just really depends. I think this is okay. I get why people would not get it because it's the same figure. I think Ghostmaker is fantastic. I think this dude is really, really cool, and I really want to do some pictures with him. He's awesome. The Edge is fantastic. If you can find that on clearance, grab him if you collect wrestling. And, you know, these guys, I get it. They're little things. They don't move, whatever. But go check out Demon Slayer. It's fantastic. So, yeah. So that's what we got today. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you are going to get this one. Let me know how it looks. Definitely get Ghostmaker. I'm not even going to ask you what you think because Ghostmaker is really cool. But yeah, that's what we have today. Follow me on Instagram. Link will be in the description below. We'll definitely do some sort of picture. Might be during the week because I do have to work all day tomorrow, but we'll do something. And again, you guys are fantastic. I appreciate all the support. We are almost to 1,000. You guys are so awesome. And again, check out my room tour video. It was my last video on my page. So yeah, I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend and stop on by next time. And as always, collectors never stop collecting.